and our spies have yet to uncover anything regarding N'Zoth's plan of attack. We must take action against the old god before it is too late. Report to Stormwind Keep at once.
Andrew and Ren, g'day gang, GameolioDan here, how you going? We're back in battle for Azeroth, the World of Warcraft on the Alliance side, and the Visions of N'Zoth has just released. So Anduin would like us to go to Stormwind. Even with the forces of the Horde and Alliance working together, we still have found no trace of N'Zoth's forces. Ever since he's released, the old gods has evaded us at every turn. The light only knows what ill he has in store for Azeroth. Meet me in Stormwind Keep. We must put a plan together to uncover N'Zoth's schemes before it is too late. Alright. You got it, buddy. Let's go there. By the light. Yep, so we can just take... Oh, maybe this will be the quickest way. From Dalaran, we'll go to Stormwind. See how this goes. Got missions to hand in. Where will the adventure take us next? Oh, I got some mail. Let's check that mail. Ah, currency conversion, Titan Residium. Our accounting specialists have credited your gold holdings with an amount of coin corresponding to the current fair market value of your Titan Residium. At 1 silver each. Oh, thanks for the 75 silver. I guess I didn't have that much to begin with. Yeah. To Stormwind. I do have a quicker way of getting to Stormwind, actually. I've got a cloak which will take me right there. That one right there. It's got a 2-hour cooldown, which isn't too bad. There are multiple ways of getting to places. So everybody's on. Everybody's ready. Ready to tackle this N'Zoth punk. Good old Stormwind, eh? I mean, we returned a few times during this expansion, but this is where it all began. Down there. Down there, talking to the guy. What's his name? Dude kind of from Dark Souls. Praise the light, not praise the light. Praise the sun. Praise the sun guy. He's over there. Yep, very first episode back in... Man, what was it? When did this come out? 2018?
I have little to report, my king.
Alright, Matthias. What's going on?
For the Alliance, above all.
It is about time you arrived. I hope you have some sense of how we can manage to root N'Zoth out of hiding. Thus far, Shaw and his spies have proven worthless. Whoa, Anduin? Jeez. Well, I'm here to help.
Be vigilant.
You mean to tell me none of your spies have returned? N'Zoth is out there, and we need answers now!
We are doing all we can. Speaker Magni is coming, along with a new advisor. He claims to have information for us.
By the light. A new advisor. Rathian.
Anduin, it's been so long.
Oh, dragons.
I suppose I deserved that.
Oh, you deserve more than that. My father is dead because of you!
And my father is dead because of the old gods.
Lad, he's come to help us.
Nefarian the Earthwarder was once the protector of Azeroth. But N'Zoth turned a noble mind to madness, and now my father is only remembered as Deathwing. And, as I haven't the least desire to share that fate, I've been studying how to avoid it.
Just tell me how to prepare for this attack. Our armies
Will be useless. N'Zoth will strike here. He'll manipulate emotions, get people to act in ways contrary to their nature. you won't be able to trust your senses, your memories, your friends. After all, what is real if our perceptions cannot be trusted? Anduin! Don't you see, old friend? It's already begun.
Very well, advisor. Tell us how to stop him.
Right, where are we? Oh, we're over here too. Okay. That guy's exhaustion. He's a little exhausted after all that. Alright, that was interesting. Explains why Anduin acted like a little bit of a jerk just then. Such is not his nature.
Is only as noble as the causes he serves.
It would appear that N'Zoth's corruption is already reaching its way into our minds. We have no time to waste. Go with Magni and Wrathion and see what you can uncover. I will ensure that our forces are ready to defend against any attack. Good luck.
Safe journey to you.
Well, that was a pleasant reunion. Champion, I will await you in Silithus.
Right. Okay. So back to Silithus. Oh, Magni here.
Sorry to spring that on you, lad. But before we go, I'm gonna be needing my hammer.
You've done a great deal for Azeroth, hero. But unfortunately, I'm gonna have to ask you to do more. N'Zoth is on the loose, and there's no telling where nor where he'll strike. This battle is one ye can't face alone. When the time comes, you'll have my hammer at your side. But first, you need to fetch it.
Remember your duty to Azeroth.
Fearbreaker, though I was honored to have it bestowed upon me, I am relieved that you have come to claim it.
Please honor, friend.
I feel I was never able to live up to its legacy. Even Bane thought himself unworthy to wield it.
Nonsense, lad. I wouldn't have given it to you if you didn't deserve it.
No, Magni. Fearbreaker belongs in the hands of a Mountain King.
Would you like me to take this for you, Magni? The Fearbreaker, Return of the Warrior King. The ancestral hammer of the Bronzebeard clan.
Azeroth cries out in pain.
Here you go, Magni. It'll be good to be back in the action again. Let's get going. It's time we put Rathion's plans into motion. He'll be heading back to the Chamber of Heart, so we should meet him there.
For Azeroth! Oh, it's good to feel the heft of a hammer again. Come, champion. We've got work to do.
Oh, Magni. Oh, can I go too? No. Come on, Magni.
Greetings, friend.
Welcome to Stormwind Warrior. Okay.
You are always welcome in Stormwind.
Thanks, Anduin. Alright, so we're going to head back. I'll take this path. Oh, actually, the Wizard's Sanctum. Although it might just take me to Borealis. That's okay. Let's go fly over Stormwind once again. We got to prepare ourselves for the battle of the mind. It's be interesting. I wonder how this is going to go. But this is 8.3, and I think it is the final patch before the next expansion. Through this portal, and then over at the back over here. Yeah, we're just going Borealis again. I really haven't had a good look at the portals that are in this room for the Alliance side. Usually I'm just using one Hearthstone or another. Yeah, back to Silithus. Return to the Chamber of the Heart. Everybody's here. Now that the war campaign's done, maybe it's time to change my gear as well.
Our world
Black
needs
Talon
us, champion.
operatives have scoured the world to no avail. I wonder. In my research, I came across references to a place called Nyalotha, a sleeping city of numberless crimes, where only dark things walk. But the void deals in potentials, possibilities. Perhaps this Nyalotha is not so much a physical location on Azeroth, as it is a vision, waiting to be made real. Until next time.
I'm sure we'll be talking again.
I speak for Azeroth. Whatever it is, we've got to get Azeroth's Titan-made defenses ready. Then you and our champion need to find us a target to point them at.
Alright, the gang's all here. Let's get started. Unfortunately, we've got no clue where N'Zoth has been lurking since his escape. We do, however, have an idea where he might strike. Back when the Keepers were imprisoning the old gods, they built defense mechanisms against their corruption into the Titan Forges. If N'Zoth wants to corrupt Azeroth, he'll have to go through them first. Fortunately, we got ourselves hooked up to them now, so we can monitor them from here. Go ahead and take a look. Activate the Titan consoles in the Chamber of Heart.
Our world mother has connected the Chamber of Heart to all known Titan facilities on Azeroth. First things first, let's make sure they're all working as intended.
Oh dear, right?
Accessing facility. Designation Uldir. Facility dormant. Residual old god corruption within acceptable parameters.
Okay, Uldum. My favorite raid, just about of all time, Ulduar.
Accessing facility. Designation Ulduar. Forge of Wills currently operational. Communication protocol terminated by Keeper Memoron.
And Uldum.
Accessing facility. Designation Uldum. Error. Forge of Origination currently inactive.
Alright, Magni.
Unable to determine root cause of deactivation.
I think we can all safely assume what this root cause
This
might
is
be.
not good.
Okay.
Well met.
I was hoping we'd have more time to prepare. Looks like now's the time to act. We've no time to waste. Without the Forge of Origination, Azeroth is left vulnerable to N'Zoth's corruption. Not to mention it holds a weapon capable of wiping out all the life on Azeroth. We need to head over to the Forge right away. Mother can hold down the fort here. Hurry on, I'll meet you there. Alright, Hall's Origination in Uldum.
Back to work.
Okay, nobody's saying anything. Good, good. Alright, good. That didn't. It's like you walk in and you just start sort of clicking on things. And people start saying things. Once everyone's stopped talking, it's time for us to start moving. Alright, so we are going over here. A Titanic problem. The Halls of Origination. Going back in time here, folks. Back in time. That was a cataclysm zone. Ankaraj over there. That sword still in there. I wonder if any effects have changed, like whether this is emanating more energy now than it did at the beginning, or still crazy to see. Uldum. Yeah, I remember doing a quest up here, firing catapults or something. Actually, it was like an Indiana Jones inspired. I think you were with Harrison Jones. Quite enjoyed this zone, I gotta say. And the dungeon up here had a really great piece of music playing while within. And then you've also got the raid over here. Oh, actually, hang on a second. No, that's the raid. Yeah, that's right. Throne of the Four Winds. That's the raid. That's the dungeon there. And there's another dungeon as well over here. In fact, I wonder what happens in Shadowlands if you choose to do the Cataclysm expansion. How is that going to work out? Maybe that'd just be a normal 1 to 20 because the Cataclysm changed the entire land, so maybe you would just stay here. It wouldn't be like you would just go and start on the new zones immediately. Yeah, interesting to see how that turns out. Alright, here we are at the Halls of Origination. I imagine we're going to go down. Over here, unless there's a new place to enter. A lot of dead zealots around here.
Over here, champion. I think I found who took control of the forge. These stones have tales to tell.
You got here just in time, GameolioDan. The whole place is overrun. It looks like the Halls of Origination have been claimed by a group of Tolvier calling themselves the Amethyst. I don't know much about them, other than they're new in town and not the friendliest of types. You need to get in there and reactivate the forge, or else Azeroth will be done for.
No time to waste. We've got a Titan forge to reboot.
Reboot? Let's get in there. We going, Magni?
Our world needs us, champion.
So how's this gonna work? Do I need to queue up for a dungeon, or? I don't know. Let's just step inside.
Oh, it's been ages since I've held a hammer in my hands. Feels good to be back in the action.
Let's get a Magni.
Intruders! You dare defile this place with the curse of flesh?
I do.
You stand before the Amethyst! We are worthy.
Looks like we'll have to fight our way through. Let's get moving.
Alright. I took quite a bit of damage then. Might have to just take it easy. I don't know why I'm marking it. It's just me. Focus on this one, Magni. Get out of that AoE. All good, all good. Go down the left side. It's a cool effect. Oh, watch out for these guys. I wonder if we could just sneak around here.
Wait! See those statues? The Amethyst must have reactivated the Forge's defenses. We'll have to turn them off before we can cross. The controls should be down below.
Okay. We slipped out. No! Can't do that. Or maybe we can go around the side here. Alright, very good. And we should be able to just pop down here. I'll just have a bite to eat before we do that. Get a little buff going. I think it was snakes or something in the original dungeon. And you had to hit like a lever over there. Alright, we're good, let's go. Get him, Magni. That's one. That's a two. I'm gonna go around the other side. Oh, is that Magni's effect? I think it might have been Magni. Yep, sounds like it. And number 4.
That's all of them. Onward now.
Reach the Maker Zone. I like when they reuse content like this. Like, it's good to explore some... Or not explore, but go back to areas that we had dealt with in the past, and there's something new about it. Something new that needs to be discovered. And I mind that because of how much content we get, how much new content we get in the expansion. Unlike some games that just take existing content and repackage it. But that's it. Just about. Okay. Probably avoid these guys. In fact, I could probably jump right over them.
The Watcher is not yet complete. I need more time.
Magni and I got stealth action.
Our enemies are already upon us.
Unauthorized life forms
Activated.
detected. Commencing purge.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
Nope. No, it doesn't. Let's get in there, buddy.
Forge. Compromise.
The Amethyst can make their own Watchers. We'll have to worry about that later. Come on, let's take the lift up to the control chamber. What the? The power's been shut off. Hang on, I'll get us access to the conduits.
Ah, yes.
This way, champion.
I'm on my way, Magni. scarabs here. Something's gonna come out of that sands. No? Okay. Oh, yeah.
Look! Some of the consoles here are still active. If we can figure out which one controls the lift, we can reroute power to it and get it working again.
Oh, there's some beams of energy over there. I'd imagine it's got something to do with that, right? But they want us to go over here.
This is the lift's console. If we reroute the power here, we can get it running.
The terminal controls the power to the lift in the Maker's Rise. 2 pillars flank the terminal, topped by orbs of power. It looks like diverting power into both orbs will activate the lift.
I speak for Azeroth.
Flank the terminal. Oh, okay, these ones too. Alright. Diverting the power into both orbs. So we need to... What we're going to do, turn this. Can't interact with it yet. So we have to make that one go over there and this one go on the other side. When you're around, that's one. Let's clear this up. Get that. Turn it again. Turn it again. Wait, where you go? No. Not that way. Yeah, that way. That's it.
Flesh cursed. Your kind are unworthy of the Titan's gifts.
Alright, Magni. Let's kick that butt.
You have tasted this place long enough. Fall before the Amethyst. Time and again, you have failed to protect the Titan's works. Now you will burn!
I think that was the right call. Leaping out of that.
I grow tired of this room.
Hey, hey, hey. Oh. No, 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 no. Get out of that. Oh, yikes.
Such misplaced zeal. Their eyes remain closed to the true path. Not like you, my devoted chosen.
Are you there? I thought we lost you for a second. If N'Zoth's minions are inside the forge, then this is worse than we thought. We have to hurry. Come on!
Right. It would appear that he is in my brain. Did chuck away those Vision of Demise. Maybe I should get rid of that. I know my other character's got some N'Zoth items. I should just discreetly discard of those. But so much power.
Looks like the lift is working. The control chamber should be on the 3rd floor.
Let's get to it. Love the Titan areas.
Here we are. I'll contact the Chamber of Heart.
Connection received. Please confirm elimination of hostile entities.
We took care of them, but not before N'Zoth gave the forge a beating.
Understood. Access power terminals to commence system reactivation.
Alright.
Receiving signal. Error. Unable to access primary power conduits. Direct circuit to Chamber of Heart required. Interface Heart of Azeroth with main console. Circuit established. Restoring power. Error. Forge operating at 37% efficiency.
37? That can't be enough to keep Azeroth protected.
Affirmative. Additional power sources required. Initiating query for suitable alternatives. Stand by.
It looks like our work isn't done, champion. Azeroth cries out in pain.
We got the forge back, but not before N'Zoth was able to cripple our systems. I'm afraid our work is far from done. It looks like we're gonna have to wait a spell while Mother figures out what to do with the forge. In the meantime, we want to try to make sure nobody tries to do any more damage here. You should check in on the Tolvi Ramekin. I know you've helped them in the past, so they might be able to help us keep the forge out of the wrong hands. Meet with the King Fearbreaker.
I'll return to the chamber and start figuring out our next move. We can't afford to lose the forge again. Do whatever it takes to protect it.
Yeah, we've got a teleporter over here. Hopefully that takes us straight out. I'm gonna go meet the king. In the Ramekin. It's been a long time. A long old time. Hopefully he remembers us.